What up, people? It's me, it's Solomon Ward, aka Boss Mentality, aka the Champ, aka the One-Legged Savage, aka whatever you want to call me, I'm answer to it. You understand me? During this time, I wanted to reach out to my followers, fans, the people who really look up to me, the people who I look up to, and just drop something on y'all real quick. You know, this is one of the most crucial times in a human's life during this generation. The reason I'm saying that is because I've witnessed and I've watched so many friends, I've witnessed and I've watched so many of my followers, so many of my fans, I've watched you give up on what you really want, the goals you set out for 2020. I've watched you give up on them because the world has went to a stop. This time, I strongly believe that is the time for you to fall in love with something else, find a different passion, develop a different skill, do something different. You know, this is the first time I've been able to sit back and watch and look at people's story and look on Instagram. I've been on social media more than I have been in the past 6 months since this coronavirus thing is hit. Everybody was complaining about work. Everybody complaining about the job they had, that they wish that they could do something else because they didn't have time. Well, right now, this is their time. Right now is the time for you to start that other craft. Right now is time for you to start doing what you always wanted to do in order for you to feel comfortable, in order for you to feel peace, in order for you to, move to the next level. Right now is their time. I'm being dead serious. All my fans, all my followers, family, whoever you are, right now is that time. I'm doing something I haven't done in a long time, which is reconnecting with what I really wanted to be. The world's best motivational speaker, Eric Thomas, got it on lockdown right now, but I'm coming forward. And right now is the time for you to tap into what you really want. Stop working for other people and tap into what you really want. I'm understanding a lot of businesses have shut down, so a lot of people's income have stopped coming in because they can't go to work. So you mean to tell me you want to sit at home where you can't make no income and continuously wait for something that you've been doing in order to get something that may not come back? Why not take this time to create something that the world can't take from you? You know, it's said that, oh, don't chase money, don't do this. You can't die with it. Well, I can't die with it, but I guarantee I can leave it to my kids. So why not create that time right now? Stop waiting for tomorrow. Stop waiting for next week. Stop waiting for the news to say, oh, coronavirus lift is up. There's so many people waiting on that. There's so many people at the bottom, but very few at the top. But I guarantee you right now, the people who are at the top, they're not sitting back waiting on this coronavirus thing to lift. They're still doing what they need to do right now. And I feel as if so many has lost their way. 2020 is still your year. 2020 is still here. It's not going anywhere. This year is still going to go on whether you like it or not. So you have to tap into something that you want to do. Now, when the coronavirus is lifted and you're able to go back to work, you're able to do your normal life, then you're going to have to decide how to distribute time for making time for others and then coming home and making time for yourself. Right now, you have all the time in the world for yourself. So you can't give me an excuse as to why you can't be who you want to be and do what you want to do. You can't give me that excuse. That choice is no longer yours. God has given you the time. What are you going to do with it? And this is for anybody. If my mama was sitting right here and complaining about time that she don't have, well, now she has that time. So you can't tell me that you don't have time because the time is here. The time is now. The time is yours. Lil Wayne made a song and he said, I looked at the clock and it said right now. So whatever he wanted to do, no matter what time he looked down, it always said right now. Stop putting off for tomorrow what you can do for today. And I'm signing out, man. It's the Champ. Let's go.